Can you hear me? I may have to go out and come back in again. Can you hear me? There we go. I may have to go out and come back in again. I think we're good. Mute this. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I may have to go out and come back in again. Let's mute this again. Awesome. Thank you, Karen, for helping me out with that. All right, guys. So let's try this again. Welcome to Princeton Local Deals, our weekly show. My name is RJ LeBaire. We had some technical difficulties, but we are back. So thanks for hanging in there. I am streaming over a few different platforms right now. YouTube, my personal page, and one or two groups. So if you're not part of Princeton Local Deals and you're a local, please join the group. I'm going to post right up here into the on my screen there, and I will actually also paste it into the chat as well, so you guys can see that. Give me a second. Make it a little bit easier to grab that. Actually, it's in the description, I believe. You have an echo, Karen? Let's see why you have an echo. Gain is low. Just there. All right, Karen, that echo should be gone now, I hope. Awesome, awesome. Excellent. All right, so that was my laptop repeating what I said. That's why you heard it a few times, Karen. So that was on me. All right. Let's get to this. We have a lot to cover tonight. Now, while we're getting started, tag someone who you know in the group. I want to get a lot of people on the show tonight. So tag someone that you know in the group and invite them to the show. If it's your first time, type in a 1. If you've been before, type in a 2. So first timers, a 1. If you've been here before, type in a 2. Karen, you've been in a few times. All right, so what we do here is we give out gift cards. We have fun. We help businesses promote themselves here. And we also help the community save some money as well. So a few different things that we're doing all at the exact same time, but we want to enjoy the process as we do it. So we do this once a week at least. Normally on a Friday. We did a few Saturdays the last 2 weeks, but normally on a Friday night. All right. I'm going to tag a few people in here as well, because they'll be mad if I don't remind them that we're here. Give me 1 second. That person, let's tag. They may think it's still on Saturday this week. And tag her. Can we tag today? Who else can we tag? We'll tag at least 1 or 2 people, and we are getting started. All right, guys. So first things first, I want to thank Key from Key's Glamour Jewelry for being a guest over the last 2 weeks. She was great. Week 1, we had some technical issues where it was freezing on her side and very glitchy. Week 2, I thought was very, very good. We actually did it from her location week 2. So that was awesome. So those who participated, I know Shirley was on and Winnie was on and Dara was on. A few other people jumped on and off throughout the show. So thanks for being there. Thanks for supporting one of our local business owners. Every little bit helps every business. So we appreciate that. And Q was great to come on 2 weeks in a row. So that was awesome. Next, I want to welcome all of our new members. We had a boatload of new members this week, especially the last couple of days. I think we went over 100, 200 new members this week. So thanks so much for those who are inviting. And thank you for those who recently joined in. Hope you guys are on tonight. to see what we're all about. And let's have some fun together. Yeah, Karen going in and inviting. Thank you, Karen. All right. Now, congratulations to Winnie. Winnie, I went to her restaurant last week as well. It was Cafe Creole in Trenton Market, Trenton Farmers Market, and she was on the show Saturday, and she won all 3 of the prizes last week. First time one person won 3 times. So congrats to Winnie for coming on the show and just having a good time. All right. So hopefully Winnie's on again tonight as well. But she won probably like 60, maybe $45, $50 worth of jewelry last night. She won, which is a big thing. All right. So next, we have a few new gift cards that we haven't had before. I'm gonna go over that soon. About 2 or 3 we haven't had, and I brought some others back as well. But my goal is to get even more local. These are some of the larger chains, but I want some of the smaller ones. So if you know some smaller chain businesses, restaurants, whatever it may be, invite them to the group. Also, you can send me their names. I want to get some gift cards from that company as well. All right. Looking at my notes. And if you're a sports fan, some cool things happened this week or last week or this week. The Lakers, my favorite basketball team, won the championship again. LeBron James is just on a roll with these championships. All right, so Lakers, I've loved them since I was a kid. So that's my favorite team ever. And then the Cowboys, on the other hand, with Dak Prescott going down. I haven't watched the video yet, so if you're not a sports fan, you won't know what I'm talking about. But if you are, you know what I'm talking about. But Dak Prescott went down with a serious injury from what I heard. And I'm afraid to watch it because Cowboys is my favorite team. So if you've seen it and you're a Cowboys fan, my heart goes out to you. If you're a Lakers fan, we did it. It's time for us to come back and win another championship. So happy about that as well. I'm not a huge sports fanatic. I enjoy watching a game here or there, if it's the Lakers or the Cowboys, but I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a better on games. I just enjoy watching athletes do their thing. So that's where I stand on sports. If you're a sports fan, type in sports if you're a sports fan. And what's your favorite sport and your favorite team? Your favorite sport and your favorite team. While people are typing in, I'm going to check this out really quickly. And some people were confused about tonight's show, thought it was going to be tomorrow. So I must not have communicated thoroughly with all my members here. So that's my fault if that's the case. Let's see. Again, if you're watching from somewhere else outside of the Personal Local Deals group, I won't be able to see you communicating with me as well. Someone says Morgan's Island Grill in Hightstown has great food. I'm gonna write that down, Karen. Morgan's Island Grill in Hightstown. Haven't been there before, Hightstown. The Mets. I'm not much of a baseball fan, so I can't speak much on baseball at all. But most people on the East Coast would be one of those New York fan teams, I guess. So I got to contact Morgan's. Excellent. If you can tag them, Karen, that'd be awesome. Morgan's Island Grill in Hightstown. All right. Now, if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my phone. Just try to make sure I can see who's chatting with me over here because sometimes it gets kind of weird on my screen. All right, so I want to do our first gift card, but I'm not seeing who else is on for some reason. So if you are on, just say, I'm here. I love Caribbean, by the way. I love Caribbean. Just tell me, because Facebook's not showing me who's on right now. So let me know you're on. I'm getting messaged by a few people privately as well. All right. Awesome. Okay, I hope we get some more people on. Some are not inside the group who are watching. And if they're not in the group, they can't participate if they're not in the group. So we may have to, maybe I will hold this off till Saturday since people already think it's going to be on a Saturday. So we may do that. And Karen, since you are on, what I will do, unless we get a boatload on in the next few minutes, I will give you an extra ticket, Karen, and the bowl. I'm going to do that now, Karen, so I don't forget it. So Karen gets an extra ticket. Karen Jensen. So Karen made you an extra, there we go, Karen. Ticket goes into the bowl. It's going to go into the permanent bowl too, Karen. So it won't come out until you actually win. There you go, Karen. So that's just for participating and helping out tonight. All right. So Karen is in the bowl with an extra chance to win some gift cards. Facebook's been tricky. All right, guys. So what we're going to do, Karen, is I'm going to come back on tomorrow at 7. I think 7 is good. Is that good for you, Karen? Tomorrow at 7? Tomorrow, 7 p.m. So I can keep inviting. Shirley just jumped on. Hey, Shirley, we're just leaving. I think people thinking the show is going to be tomorrow night because it's been that way for the past 2 weeks. I thought I posted it was going to be changing. So I think we're going to move the show into tomorrow so we can have more engagement. I want some people to win some prizes tonight. All right, so we're going to do it again tomorrow at 7 o'clock. It's not over yet. It's almost over. Almost over. Let's see. I'm not even saying who's all here because Facebook's not showing me the numbers on here, which they normally do. All right, guys. So I'm seeing people commenting from outside the group. Guys, if you're commenting outside the group, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But unfortunately, you have to be in the group in order to participate in the show. So the link is in the description. Just click on that link, Princeton Local Deals, and then you will be able to participate in the show if you're local. All right. If you're not local, it's for our local community. All right. So I'm sure you guys understand that. All right, guys. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m., I'll put some messages in the group about that. Just to remind everyone what time we're going to be here, and then we will get ready for a great show tomorrow. All right. So Karen, Shirley, those who are not in the group, thanks so much for joining us tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. I'm going to ask you some questions about some other stuff I got lined up for you guys too. So that'll be tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks, Karen. All right, guys, have a good night.